Hello and welcome to Bitcoin Coffee with Gary. Here's to you. I say it every week, but I love my coffee. Welcome to this morning's show. I'm Gary Leland, also known as the Bitcoin Boomer. I'm the host and founder of the BitBlockBoom Bitcoin Conference. If you're not familiar with my conference, check it out at BitBlockBoom.com. This is our 6th year coming up. We'll be in Austin, Texas, and it's in August. So check that out real quick. Now today, I want to show you something new that I'm just, venturing into. There's a company called CoinKite. And if you're not familiar with CoinKite, they're out of Canada and they make wallets and accessories for Bitcoin. They're known for their storage devices. They have a cold card wallet and a device called an open dime. And an open dime is like, if you've ever seen a science fiction movie, in the future, they'll say, if they're paying for something in the back room somewhere, they go, okay, here's the credit stick. And they'll take the little device, like a USB drive, and it'll have evidently the money they were paying for the activity in it. Well, an open dime is kind of like that. It costs around $29. You can put Bitcoin on it. And once you take the Bitcoin off, you can't use it again. It's a really nice device. A lot of people use them to gift people Bitcoin for Christmas presents. If you wanted to give someone $100 worth of Bitcoin, I've had people hand me those with $100, $50, whatever on them. And it's always a nice surprise to get a little bit of Bitcoin. That's really a nice gift, especially to give people who are not Bitcoiners or to kids, teenagers and stuff like that. They really understand Bitcoin and they really get excited about a small amount of Bitcoin. But the problem with the open dime is that's not a problem, but one of the weaknesses of the open dime to me is that it's only good for one use. You can put $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever you want worth of Bitcoin on it and give it to somebody. And then when that person sticks it in their computer and takes the Bitcoin off, it's no longer good. It's gone. So there's a new product that CoinKite has come out with called the Satscard. And I'll show you a few of them. This is down the rabbit hole. This is Sketch, Orange Pill. I don't even know what this one's called. It's Fire, I think. And there's Apex Predator, Crypto, Graffiti, and the Red Card, whatever this is called. But this will give you an idea of what they are. Instead of trying to explain everything about these, I'm going to show you a short video. It's like a minute 45. It's from CoinKite. Hodl D sent it to me. Thanks, Hodl D. And I think this video will explain how great this card is. Let's watch it.
First, you're going to want to open up your Nunchuck app and click the icon in the right-hand corner. Take your Satscard and scan it at the top of the phone. As you can see, we now have a new address that we can send funds to. Copy that address and send some funds. Now that we have some funds in the Satscard, it's time to unseal and sweep these funds. You can send these funds to any Bitcoin wallet you want, or you can use an existing Nunchuck wallet. Now set your fee rate. Nunchuck does this automatically, but if you wish, you can do it manually as well. When you're happy, click Continue. Make note of your transaction details and click Confirm and Create Transaction when you're ready. Now take your 6-digit PIN from the back of your Satscard and enter it into your phone to confirm the transaction. Scan your Satscard one more time to finalize the transaction. And there you have it. You successfully swept those funds and used that slot on the Satscard. Let's create a new slot since we used our old one. Click the top right icon again and scan your Satscard. Click Yes to proceed, and choose your chain code. By default, this is automatic. Now take your Satscard and enter your 6-digit PIN on the back of the card. Now take your card and scan to confirm. And there you go. You have a brand new address to send funds to. Remember, the Satscard has 10 slots that you're able to use, so you can use it over and over and over again.
Now, hopefully that gave you an idea of what the Satscard can do. And the Satscard is so cool because you can use it 10 times. So it's like an open dime. It's a storage device, but you can use it 10 different times. Or you can take off funds 10 different times. So actually you could show it back to someone. They could scan the QR code on the back and send you funds. And you can say, well, I don't want to carry around this much funds with me. And you can transfer them 10 different times. Or you could give someone that Christmas present of $100, let's say. Give a kid a $100 Christmas present, $100 worth of Bitcoin. And they move it to their wallet. This card, this Satscard is still good 9 more times. So they can store 9 more times. Or they could put some of their Bitcoin. Let's say they could put $25 worth of their Bitcoin back on the card. Or leave it on the card. And give it to someone else. And this card can be used multiple times. That's what's so cool about it. Now, I am stocking these cards. I have 7 of them in my store I've set up. If you want to take a look, go to satscardshop.com, and you'll see the ones I have. I ship them out of Dallas here. It takes usually they ship within 24 hours, 48 hours at the most. Thing about CoinKite, they're great, but they're out of Canada, so it takes a little longer for things to get here to the U.S. And also, they charge shipping where I'm not charging shipping. So if you're interested in seeing Sats cards, go to satscardshop.com and take a look. I'm telling you, this is a great tool. It's a great way to give Bitcoin for Christmas. So take a look at it. And I guess we'll see you next week. If you're in Pacific Bitcoin, if you're at the Pacific Bitcoin Conference, which I think is next week or next 7 or 8 days, I'll see you there. But until then, this is Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, saying, remember to stack those sats. See you soon.
Yeah, I love coming to BitBlockBoom because it's like Mecca for Bitcoiners. Like everybody here is like part of the hardcore like inner sanctum. You just have these conversations with everybody where like you can see it in their eyes that they believe the same things that you believe.
You come to BitBlockBoom once, you're going to come every year. Speakers are great. The networking is great because that's really what it's about when you're a Bitcoiner, especially when you're a new Bitcoiner, is you want to network with as many Bitcoiners as you can, learn, because there's so much information, not only about Bitcoin, but about money in general.
Hey, so I'm down here at BitBlockBoom, and what energy, what a lot of fun. It's all Bitcoiners and just good people. That's the one thing that all my interactions that I've had with people, you can tell you're just dealing with a culture of people that just want to make the world a better place.
So if you want to come to a Bitcoiner conference, not a crypto conference or a shitcoiner conference, if you want to come to a Bitcoin conference, you would come to BitBlockBoom.